Enjoying a ride on this unique model railway is now even possible for those who would usually have had difficulties getting into the vehicle, as the Southampton Society of Model Engineers have just received a long-expected wheelchair-friendly railway car.
We have just taken delivery yesterday of a special wagon on our ground level 7 1/4 railway. It's called a wheelchair car, but it can be used to carry both wheelchairs and ordinary passengers on a bench seat in the middle of it, or we can bring families in it so the family can have their own private car. A very flexible addition to the offering that we have on Sunday afternoons when we run the railway. We have a member, Sebastian. He's the grandson of one of our members, and it's both him and any other wheelchair-bound child, or for that matter adults, that we are able to take on the railway. Their faces are an absolute delight. In the case of Sebastian, he has cerebral palsy, which means his brain is perfectly normal. It's just he can't control his muscles. But he can let us know that he's happy, and he loves trains, and he is going to be thrilled when he can ride in this for the first time.
The funding was made possible by the Society itself, as well as a lottery grant. And to prepare the railway for the new edition of the special needs car, members here have put in a lot of time and effort over the summer.
We have a container right behind us where we stored the raised track cars, or we call them trolleys. They occupied the space where this car would be stored, so we had to build a second storage area for the raised track cars, and that's known as the trolley tunnel, which is that curved, upside down curved thing that you've already taken pictures of. So having got that done, we then had room to store the wheelchair car safely in our container behind us. And we've poured a lot of concrete, and we've bent a lot of metal, and we've had a great contribution by all of the members in our society who have worked tirelessly, rain and shine, really since the spring up until now. And in fact, yesterday morning the hasps went on the trolley tunnel so we can actually put the trolleys away and store the wheelchair car.
First rides might be possible as early as Sunday.
We're having an official naming of the car, and the Mayor of Southampton's coming down on Sunday, October 22nd. And at that event, we have invited Naomi House, who we run a charity day for every year. And we're also asking, one of our members has asked the school where Seb attends to bring down some of their people in wheelchairs. So that will be a start, and then there may be other groups of people in the city who are wheelchair bound and who would like to come and play on the railway with us. It was a major project. It took a lot of work, but now we've got it. The people are coming down, and it's got a bit of a wow factor to it. People are really quite thrilled. They didn't think it could be quite so big and quite so useful. So I think we're looking forward next April, possibly, when we start the proper season again, watching all the people coming along in their wheelchairs and saying, "Me too, please."
Nicole Ris, That's TV.